Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 12th and final episode of the second season of Shadow's House. So yeah, last episode obviously ended off on a pretty depressing note. Just double suicide, Mary Rose and Rosemary out the window. But yeah, I'm kind of curious where we're going to go from here. Really, like, what's the last episode even going to be about? Like, I thought, before that happened, I thought it might be some kind of, I don't know, trial or something for those two. I don't know, but obviously that's out the window. That shouldn't have. Anyway, yeah. So I'm not sure exactly what to expect with this episode. So before I let's just jump into the episode. So 3, 2, 1, play. That's a phrase I use all the time, but I never regretted it until now. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, it must suck for you and not being able to blame someone else. I love it. Him being screwed over. It's great. But the episode's not over yet. Uh, hello? There's, there shouldn't be a road figure around anymore. Is this an imposter? The second season has been pretty good, I must say. Because this show is fairly similar to Yakusoku no Neverland, which, that show's second season just kind of shit the bed. I subconsciously I was a little bit worried about this show's second season, but yeah, it has really delivered. In fact, it's kind of made me want to rewatch season one. Just, don't really have the time for that. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna miss Emilico and Cade definitely when this season is over. Those who fight back. Aragawa Monotachi. Yeah, it's not that. But who could it be? I don't recognize the voice. It's obviously a guy's voice, but always gotta somebody appreciate Kate. Yeah, and a direct fight just didn't work out. Oh, is that where we're going with this? Is this gonna be Christopher's living doll? Or Anthony, yeah. Because Anthony was the one that was broken from the brainwashing, right? Yeah. As expected of Kate. Right. Okay, gotcha. I mean, I definitely don't disagree. Okay. That's a good question. Also a great question. Student, okay. I just feel like we're kind of setting up for a third season here. Yeah, you're not gonna find him, yeah. Didn't really answer the question of where he's been, has he? So yeah, we're not gonna find him until he wants to be found. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Either way, I'm sure we're not going to see them again in this episode. It's a beautiful day. Never thought I'd see the sun again in this show. Although this seems like a dream, yeah. I clicked in my head just a second before the transition. It can never be that bright and happy in this show. Not in the Shadow House. But yeah, that definitely looked like a village setting. Which is why I realized it was a dream. Or a vampire. Hey. Oh, hello. It's been a while since we've seen you. At least it feels like a while. And she's still going. We really don't have to be. We gotta take care of that brainwashing. Hello. Definitely shouldn't be. Definitely not a great fate either way. Can't really call that true happiness, though. That's not good. Was Kay trying to clean, or... Wow, she's got a brush thingy. So yeah, we're trying to help Amelia go. That's so sweet. Yeah, let's do this properly. Man, it's so weird seeing her clean. How far we've come since episode 1, season 1. Very much comes in handy. Just don't jump at it. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's a very depressing existence. Yeah, the way she describes it just makes it sound absolutely horrible. The way they treat these people, these children. I really don't think so. Yeah, numbing the pain isn't the same as being happy. I mean, there is that. But yeah, it's half an episode left. I'm so nervous about how we're going to end the episode, end the season. I wonder if we'll do something with Barbara before we end off the season. Okay. Really? Yeah, I don't like that either. Sarah, very relieved. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I actually wasn't expecting that. I mean, early in the episode, Anthony mentioned her being a good leader or whatever, so I guess it kind of foreshadowed that. Okay. It's nice having people acknowledge, her ability, her amazingness. I would follow Kate if she gave me orders. Sarah is less happy, judging by Mia's face. Which is, definitely reflecting Sarah's face. Hopefully she doesn't retaliate or anything against Kate. Let's do it. I know, right? As always, on the same page as Emilico. That's never changed in the show. You can really tell how happy she is. Does that what it means? I mean... I guess that's what it means, okay. Are you upset? Okay, that wasn't called for. Well... Yeah, I don't think we're doing that, so it's fine. Please don't throw anything at Emilico anymore. Frickin' bell. Okay, somebody's packing equipment. Yeah, don't get the wrong idea. She's a good team leader, okay? Oh, so gung-ho for cleaning. Not with that attitude. We'll get it done. Maybe Kate could help. Yeah, a proper team would split the extra work. Would you give Emilico a little bit of time before you get so judgmental on her ability to be a leader? Those thighs, though. Yeah, just baby steps. I don't think she'll do that. But I'm sure that's what a typical leader in this house would probably do. Being leader is not as fun as it sounded, is it? Yeah. Yeah, that should be the important thing. But of course it doesn't. We're working on it, okay? She's kind of traumatized. That position makes it look like she wants to be head pat. She's not broken, she just needs her rest. Okay, that was definitely uncalled for. They're not understanding at all in this household. Man, I mean, like, it was so tough. You tell her, Miliko. Kate's not the only one that have the two of them that can be cool when they want to be. But is that really where we're gonna end off on? I mean, there actually might be enough time for a stinger. But yeah, some people might criticize Miliko and her decisions, but she has conviction for what she thinks is right, and you gotta respect that. I do love her outfit, Mary Rose's. I don't know if I've commented on that before, but okay, yeah, stinger. There's that rose. Very, very telling. Push-ups are, I like how we're continuing that. They're all victims of the house. This house is kind of like a mini country in a lot of ways, with a terrible government. Okay, that's the line we end off on. That's good. Okay, I like that. Okay, well, that was the 12th and final episode of the second season of Shadow's House. And yeah, a solid final episode. You know, the Anthony stuff definitely sets up some potential stuff for the next season. Because, yeah, I mean, they did say Christopher killed himself, but didn't really say anything about the doll itself, right? Anthony, so he definitely is a player. I mean, they even made it clear that he's not like a straight up ally. I mean, they're on the same side in the sense they're against the house, but like clearly seems to kind of be his own player. You know, it kind of seems like, I don't know the best way to phrase what I'm trying to say, but you know, it doesn't really feel like a true combat. Is kind of the sense I got. But we did get to see him, and he did disappear just as mysteriously. And that's the thing, he is very mysterious. He didn't really answer any of the very important questions that Kate asked him. But yeah, we also got the big news this episode. Well, not only is Belle joining, you know, Team 10, our team, but also Kate, and also I guess Emilico, you know, I guess because they're both different sides of the same coin, you know, yeah, got promoted to being team leader, so that's pretty cool. We did get to see Emilico team stuff, but we didn't really get to see as much of Kate being a leader, right? We already just kind of assumed Kate would be a great leader, right? No surprises there. But Emilico was the one we really got to focus on. And, you know, Mia and Sarah, they obviously, yeah, a little bit salty that she didn't get the job. And Mia has definitely made sure that Emilico knows that she, yeah, has her doubts about her ability to be a leader. Not afraid to voice her opinions and all that, any kind of shortcomings that she thinks Emilico has. I do like how Kate helping out with the cleaning, that's nice, you know? Trying to... Because obviously if you have Emilico just clean her room and stuff like that for her, it feels like a master-servant relationship when really you want something more of like a equal partners, you know, sort of thing, right? So having Kate help with the cleaning does like a surprising amount to make it feel more like that and more mutual, equal thing. So that was really great to see. I really enjoyed that. Also, we talked a lot about just what it's like living in this house as a human and just how dehumanized you are. I mean, literally, like, they call you living dolls. They put you in these horrible living conditions. Working conditions are horrible as well, making sure you don't have time to really think about how horrible your life is. And even if you did, they got the coffee brainwashing stuff that takes care of that for you. But, yeah, they really made sure to hammer that point home. And also the fact that the house is the one that's truly at fault. Obviously, the people in the house, they vary in degrees of how good or bad a person they are, but at the end of the day, the house is the real antagonist of the show, right? That's really the worst thing. But now, like, yeah, Kate and Emilico have a little bit of power. That might be helpful in fighting the good fight, you know, against the man. But Emilico was so happy about Kate getting acknowledged for her abilities. I mean, it just kind of makes sense this would happen because Kate really did get the chance to prove herself by solving the case and turning in Mary Rose and all that. So I did a couple episodes ago, I did comment about the potential to get rewarded for that, and they really, you know, really paid off with that. Also, we got a really nice smile from Lou at like 17 minutes, 15 seconds, you know, when she said, our team leader has been entrusted with what seems to be a difficult task. Just, I don't know, a really nice look in her face. But speaking of difficult tasks, yeah, Belle is a big pain. The other living doll, right, got broken, as they said, so I guess she's supposed to be the living doll for both of the twins, which that's a rough thing to do, for sure, and she's clearly having a hard time, right, losing the other living doll and having all this, you know, basically having to pick up the slack, right? So, and then having to just be in a new group and have to clean and all that. Like, you can't really blame her for having a rough time wanting to just, you know, be left alone, not coming out. Like, it's certainly understandable, but you really get no sympathy from the house, from Barbara or Barbie, you know, whatever, right? Like, they don't care, you know. There's no therapy sessions in this available for the people in this you know, country known as the Shadows House. Just, oh, if you have mental problems, I guess you're just broken and we dispose of you, right? Not very civilized, really. But it is nice that Emilico is looking out for her, as any good team leader would. And yeah, talking about the people that she's lost and all that, that was some pretty powerful stuff. But she was standing back up after being knocked down and really had that look of conviction, like she's not going to back down. It was so good. Emilico, I love you so much. Even had, you know, Barbie a bit taken aback by it. Just good stuff. And then the stinger, the final note, a little bit of checking up on people, including the push-ups. The push-ups, yeah, that's good. But then, yeah, the final note basically reiterating that the Shadows House itself is the true antagonist, right? So, a really solid season overall. I really enjoyed it. You know, because the first season was mostly focused on the audience learning about what exactly the house is all about, and the new characters being, you know, Emilico and all that. Getting used to the house and just, yeah, getting a feel for it, and also the special exam they go on, whose name I can never remember, right? And that was pretty much, I think, kind of like was that the finale of the first season? It was close. It was the biggest thing that happened in the first season, for sure. But yeah, the second season seemed to be more about starting a bit of a rebellion, right? Being able to try to fight back against the house is really what this season was mostly focused on, with Kate leading the charge and finding out that Mary Rose kind of previous gen was also trying to do something kind of similar, right? But Kate it's pretty much been thrust upon Kate to finish the job, essentially. But yeah, I thought this was a really good season. I quite enjoyed it. You know, hopefully we can get a third one as well. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.